Hello, everyone, and welcome to Thursdays at 3. Your host, Jason Crespin. Today's Thursday, September 22nd. September's just flying on by. Hopefully, you all are having a fantastic week. Tons of great things going on, of course, here at the Little Theater. Let me know if you're all watching. Shoot me a hello in the comment section below. I should also mention if you are already not subscribing to either the YouTube videos, or if you don't like if you are already not liking, like clicking the word like on our ALT social media page or social, like on our Facebook page, on our Instagram, all of those things. Hopefully you are liking ALT, Amarillo Little Theater, wherever you are seeing this. Hello, Hugh. Thursday does mean showtime. It's true. We're back at it today. We're very excited to be. We're going into the final stretch of Guys and Dolls with the final 4 performances this weekend. It's true. It's true. But yeah, before we get to Guys and Dolls, what else is going on at ALT this week? You might be wondering. Well, of course, our amazing Academy students, along with Mrs. Michaela and her production team, they've gone into their second week of rehearsals for Robin Hood, the rest of the story. This show, of course, is an original piece written by our very own Carrie Huckabee, original music by Jeffrey Pickens. We're very excited about that. Reminder that show goes up October 21st through the 24th. So tickets go on sale very quickly. Let's grab our ALT handy dandy calendar to remind us when tickets go on sale for that. So it looks like our box office opens to our members October 3rd, which, if you believe it, it's just, gosh, what? Week and a half away when that box office opens. And then, of course, on the 10th will be when tickets go on sale for our public. So right around the corner, Robin Hood and the rest of the story. Also this week, Monday and Tuesday, they held auditions for Clybourne Park. That's, of course, the Adventure Space production that will be up in November. That runs November 10th through the 20th. Cast list went out today at noon. Congrats to all who auditioned. Always a big thing to put yourself out there in auditions. But congrats also to those who were cast in that show. Of course, directed by Stephen Crandall, assistant director by Crystal Burns, production assistant Kissy Cummings. So very excited for all those involved with Clybourne Park. So yeah, congrats to all of you guys who are going to be working hard starting next week on Clybourne Park. And then, yes, like we were talking about, of course, Guys and Dolls. Guys and Dolls, if you have not heard about Guys and Dolls yet, I have no clue where you've been, y'all. We've been talking about it non-stop at ALT. We go into the final 4 performances this weekend, tonight at 7:30, Friday and Saturday at 8 o'clock, and of course, our final Sunday matinee at 2:30. If you are needing tickets, you know the number to call, 806-355-9991. Of course, you can always go to our website, AmarilloLittleTheater.org. Click on that tickets, and it'll take you to our online ticketing system. And we are, gosh, blessed. We've gotten some great reviews, either by email or on social media. Tons of great responses about our show. This show was excellent with so much talent. I was very impressed, and I will definitely be back. I love the theater. Thank you, Dana, there. Dwayne says Guys and Dolls was great. The set design, cast, orchestra, all made for a fun and enjoyable evening. Susan said Guys and Dolls was over the top spectacular, professional, fast-paced, entertaining. Loved everything about the performance. Amazed at the vast scope of talent in Amarillo. Agreed, Susan. We also had Lynn said, everything about this production left me feeling joy-filled. The costumes were terrific. The singing and dancing were all well performed. Sound was good, and the orchestra added to the total package. And if you think, oh, all ages, are they interested in the show? Yes. Octavia there, one of our awesome younger thespians, if you will, reviewed the show, and she said, Guys and Dolls is a great blast from the past. The music was outstanding, as well as the costumes. I like the sets as well. My personal favorite parts were the hotbox scenes and the scene where Sarah and Sky were in Havana. Running more weekend, and don't miss out. Thanks, Octavia. We love that. That was awesome. So yeah, so we hope you have your tickets for Guys and Dolls. If you came and saw the show, come back again. We'd love to have you a second, third time, however many times you want to come see the show. Like so many of those reviews said, man, our amazing local talent is just blowing it out of the water. Um, if you also maybe you already saw the show and you're like, man, I got some free time this weekend, come help. We are always in need of volunteers for ushering and concession. In fact, I just asked or got information from Alyssa, our volunteer coordinator, this just in, and it looks like we have zero. That means nobody. We have zero people helping with concessions on Saturday, and we need 2 ushers and 2 concession helpers on Sunday matinee. So again, we need help. So if you can help, concession, I'm gonna write this down. Concession needs 4, and needs 4 on Saturday, and Sunday is in need of 2 ushers and 2 concession helpers. Um, Guys, we desperately need your help. We cannot do it without you amazing volunteers. So if you can help, concession needs 4 for this Saturday. Show up about 8:45, I think it is, maybe. And then Sunday about 3:15. If you're ushering or if you're doing concession, we need you about 1:30 for that usher spot. So again, 4 volunteers. We need 4 on Saturday, 2 Sunday ushers, and 2 Sunday concession workers. If you can help out, if you're like, I can do that, Jason, I'm there. I got you. I got an hour I can spare. Contact our volunteer coordinator, Lissa. You can email her, Lissa at AmarilloLittleTheater.org. Call the number 806-355-9991. Saturn, we miss you, Saturn. Hopefully you're having a good time and awesome training in Austin. So fun fact, this is how amazing our amazing, fantastic cast and crew are. So Saturn, one of our amazing ensemble members, amazing dancer, does quite a bit in the show. Once we opened the show, and in fact, which is very exciting, they got a new job, which congratulations again, Saturn, on your new job. And sadly, they had a training that they thought they could be back in time for today's show, but cannot be. So Saturn will not be in the show tonight. However, our amazing dance assistant, if you will, assistant choreographer, Callie Kilburn, will be going in the show tonight to fill in for Saturn. So Saturn, we miss you. We miss you. Take care. Get back to us safe and sound. And then kudos and props to Callie Kilburn for stepping in. Very, very excited. Hugh says, I should have free time at intermission, boss. I'm happy to help. Thank you, Hugh. We may put you, can you imagine if Benny South Street was just there working concession? I think that would be awesome. You never know. We might need your help, Hugh. I love it. I love it. So again, though, if you can help out by volunteering, email Lissa, call the box office, let them know that you'd love to help out. We need your help. Again, Saturday, gosh, especially Saturday, we have no one running concession. And then Sunday is in need of 2 ushers and 2 concession helpers. You might ask, can I usher and concession on Sunday both? Yes. Yes, you can. If you're like, I can spend the whole afternoon with you guys, we would love it. We would love that. So yeah, while you are at ALT, a couple of things I want you guys to check out. When you come to the show this weekend, first off, when you enter the doors, you know how on the right-hand side is our will call box office area. Look to the left because something new is there. With this show, we were able to put up signage of the Alan Shankles main stage. That's right, that is now painted on that wall. Greg Dunlap designed that, and our amazing tech team of Brandon Kampumi and Noah Lang painted that. And then you might be wondering what that illustration is. Basically, there's this great guy out of New York. His name is Squiggs. I can't remember his real name, but he's an illustrator for Broadway, does the Lights of Broadway cards, has done so much for Broadway as far as illustrations. And so we had that commissioned over the summer or really over spring, and gave that to Alan at the ALT celebration this past summer. And with knowing that we were going to hang that in our lobby area. You can't really tell because it's unless we zoomed in, but That catchphrase, "Why not Amarillo," is a catchphrase that Alan coined, talking about why can't there be professional theater here in the Texas Panhandle. And in the background of those words, you will see four kind of milestone shows for Alan, and that was, of course, always Patsy Cline, Chicago, Cabaret, and Les Mis. We identified those four shows, just those are huge blockbuster shows, shows that Alan has done more than once, or shows that I knew that he was really, really proud of. And so yeah, so look in the lobby, take some selfies with it, why not? Tag ALT. I'm very proud that that is now in our lobby area, reminding everyone that this is the Alan Shingles main stage. Very exciting. Also, while you're here, and even if you're like, I've already gone, Jason, and I forgot to do it, come by the box office during working hours, and you can also purchase a roll for our night out on the town raffle. Basically, this raffle you spend $10 for an opportunity to win. You roll a dice, and whatever you roll on that dice is how many entries you get in. So if you roll a 6, you get 6 entries. If you roll a 3, you get 3 entries. Somebody came by today, rolled a 3, they got 3 entries. And guys, one winner is going to win all of these amazing, amazing things. Literally over $1,100 worth of prizes. Is that not insane? We have a $100 Southwest gift card. We have Palace gift card of $100, $50 to the Royal Bar, $100 to Girasol. It doesn't have it there, but it's two $50 gift cards they donated. Tickets to the Amarillo Opera's the Redneck Tenors, which is going to be a great event. 8 Maxwell Pumpkin Farm passes. Of course, there's some shopping from Dillard's, 6 Collective, good old Apricot Lane, $100 to Public House, $100 to Metropolitan, a night stay at the Embassy Suites downtown. Oh my gosh, that's huge. $50 to Six Car, $50 to Dotsie's. We even have a $50 United gift card, help out with gas while you're driving around town. Huge, huge, huge. So we're so thankful. If you see any of these businesses, or as you guys go in, be sure to thank them for donating to our ALT raffle. I literally just sent out a quick email, and those businesses responded, and they are awesome. They're so awesome. We appreciate that so much. Oh, Michaela says, this just in, saw a quick bit of Callie rehearsing, and she's going to fill in beautifully. I love that. I love that. Very, very exciting. Oh, and David says, can't wait to see you finish up this show Sunday. David, we can't wait to see you. So excited that you're seeing the show this coming Sunday. It'll be we'll lay it all out there for our Sunday audiences for sure. And then lastly, a reminder, if you are a member of our producers circle, basically we want to remind you that before the show, go by the box office and you can pre-order your concession items. That's right. Skip the lines at intermission and go to our producer circle table where your order will be waiting for you, ready to go. However many cookies you want, however many drinks you want, all that good stuff. You just got to go by our box office, fill out the form, pay at the box office, and your order will be ready for you at intermission. In fact, we just had a producer circle member just swing by the box office, picked up their tickets for the show, and paid for the order. They're like, can I make my order right now and pay for it? And we're like, yes. So that's a huge benefit. If you're like, what is the producer circle? Basically, the producer circle are members of our amazing ALT patronage that have just said, yes, we will donate $500 a year, and they do a 3-year commitment. But basically, they can make that $500 payment all at once. They can split it up quarterly. We have producer circle members just like our streaming Netflix or Disney Plus or any of those things that just take out an amount of money per month, and it's just a reoccurring payment that they never see it. It just comes out of their bank account, comes to ALT once a month, and they are part of our producer circle. So if you want more information, call our box office, talk to Lissa or Joe. They'll give you the whole scoop about producer circle. It's going to be a great benefit, especially, I mean, think about it, y'all. When it comes especially to like those Academy shows or Elf the musical, when you got family members that are like, oh, I want that Ruffle Cup cookie, that's when producer circle is going to come in extremely handy. I'm just saying. I'm just a saying. Renee says, it's so fun. Loved it. Thanks, Renee. Renee was so awesome. She came up to me. She was like, the show is great. Please don't take offense if I only come to it once. Because Renee was like the official significant other fan, like #1 fan, went and saw that show 3 times and then went to the talk back. And I was like, Renee, I know our show is a little longer than significant other. do not need to worry about coming and seeing it 3 times like you did Significant Other. We love you, Renee. We're so glad that you love this show. Thank you so much. It's a fun show. The music is just so great. And man, some of those lines are just, they kill me. They kill me every time. So yeah, we're excited that we're going into our final weekend. She goes, yes, I did. Yes, she did see that show that many times. She loved it. I love that. So yeah, again, guys and dolls, if you have not seen it yet, what are you doing? You got to come see the show. Come support live theater. Come support these amazing local artists, both on stage and off stage. Backstage, our crew is running amazing. Our costume crew, they've been busy this whole week of as our actors are off. Our costume crew has been cleaning costumes and making sure everything smells really good for our amazing actors. And we could not do it without them. So again, if you haven't seen the show, come see the show. I promise you, you're going to have a great time. Closes this weekend. You only have 4 more chances. Call the box office, 806-355-9991. Order those tickets online, AmarilloLittleTheater.org. We put together a fun little promo video. A huge shout out to Criselda, who takes our photos. The night that I had to go in to cover a actor in the show was our final dress rehearsal, and my plan was to take some video. Kelly helped out as well, but Criselda was able to just every now and then look little snippets of video that she gave to me that I was able to put together for a promo video. And so as we leave Thursdays at 3, because I got things to do, I gotta go get myself ready for the show. I want to remind you guys of not only how great the show is, but I wanted to show you as well some great little promo. And a huge shout out to Carrie Huckabee, who very last minute did a voiceover for me for this promo video, just reminding you about how great the show is. Tune in next week, guys. We'll have some more information about a fun event that will be happening on September 30th. I can't give you all the details yet, but we have an event at the theater on September 30th that you're not going to want to miss. Morgan says, just popping in here to say thank you, Jason, for being such a positive light for us cast and crew. Morgan, XOXX, really looking forward to putting our best foot forward this week. Too kind, Morgan, too kind. It's easy because I have such a phenomenal cast and you guys are all working, oh my gosh, so hard. P.S. Morgan's a great example. Morgan has a great bit in the show as a flight attendant, or a stewardess, I should say. I won't give anything away. I gave her a little note, and oh my gosh, the stuff that she's doing, I am dying laughing, Morgan. Oh my gosh, you are hilarious in just that moment. It's all about those details, the small details, and our cast, just like Morgan, is killing it. Alan from Virginia, hello. Hopefully all is well in Virginia. Hope you're doing well. Texas misses you, but I'm sure Virginia is very happy that you guys are out there. Love it. Okay, so basically we're gonna head out of Thursdays at 3 with this promo video. Get your tickets for Guys and Dolls. We'll hopefully see you this weekend. Help us out ushering and concession. That's a new word, right? Concession. Again, don't forget, we need 4 people Saturday. We need your help. We have no one on Saturday. Help us. We're poor. Sunday, we need 2 ushers and 2 concession workers as well. All right, guys, we'll see you next. Well, we'll see you this weekend at Guys and Dolls, but then we'll see you next weekend for Thursdays at 3, where you'll by then already know about the great event on the 30th, but fun little event happening on the 30th. All right, guys, we'll see you guys soon. Thank you all for watching.
ALT presents Guys and Dolls. He wants to get lucky. She wants to get married. He wants to win a bet, and she ends up winning his heart. Love is the greatest gamble of all, and this is one of the greatest musical comedies of all time. We know you will love this show a bushel and a peck. Come see Guys and Dolls now through the 25th at ALT. It's the place to be.